I decided the lovely Lyranth needed her own library, as you do, so I built one. Hello, it's Icy. I am back with another house tour. A little while ago, the lovely, luscious Lyranth was available as one of the house guests, and I did buy her. I don't always buy things for crowns, but I could not resist the lovely Lyranth, and so of course I needed to build her a lovely library to live in, naturally. Somewhere that she can come back in between adventures and find out how to take over the world through the power of literacy, of course. So let me take you on a tour of Lyranth's library. Now, I cannot remember if I've actually opened this house or not, but if nothing else, I will do that as soon as I've finished recording this video. So we start in the Ebonheart Chateau, which I have, as you can see, completely covered over. This is turned into a full cave with a combination of the stones from the luxury vendor in Vardenfell, as well as a lot of Cold Harbour rocks. I've also put on a filter, a brightness area filter from Essential Housing Tools, where I've basically upped the contrast, which once again makes the lights really pop, and the blacks really black. So I've covered over basically everything, which is why there's a raised floor here. I've covered the stairs, I've covered the grass, everything is curved up. This property is actually quite big, but I've really limited the outside of it so that I had enough item slots. Here I've created my own, or Lyranth's perhaps own, Daedric Lord. I really needed a big statue to go on the front, and these dark elf ones that came through on the luxury vendor were perfect, and I've covered over the pool that's actually in the house by default, and I think I've pretty successfully made the water look like Cold Harbour. Not water. I think that's actually worked quite well. Around here we have... Can we do an RP walk? Nope. Oh, actually this one. There we go. Around here I pretty much attempted to cover over anything that's a gold warm colour. There's a few spots that are left, but mostly it's all covered over. These big Aliad cage lights, which actually came from a different house that I'd purchased, I've moved in here, and they give an amazing lighting effect on the walls. You get all of these fantastic effects here. So then, if we come inside, we'll have to turn on. I don't know what happened then. I think turning off the interface for these tours does some weird things, and I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So inside, once again completely transformed. I've made this look black and white. So the floors have all been replaced with a combination of upside down Cold Harbour rocks and the Alanor floors. Over at the entryways in the sides, we have two little shrines here, as well as the praying statues. All over the light has been turned into blue. All of the lighting color, that's all done with in-game items. The only Essential Housing Tools effect in here is just to muck around with the contrast a little bit. The other main inspiration for this house, apart from Lyranth herself, are actually all of these mausoleum bookcases. They came through on the luxury vendor at the exact right time, and I bought a lot of them and they fill this house perfectly. They really match the walls, they match the shape, they match everything. They are in fact perfect for this house. As you can see, we have a couple of little Daedric assistants who work here in the library, and a comfortable throne where Lyranth can sit and contemplate the state of the world and why she is not in charge. As we walk around this way, on each hallway we have more bookshelves. Oh, there is the Dread Lady herself making an appearance, but we'll come upstairs first. So in each of the alcoves there are lights to light your way, and then upstairs we have a couple of Banekin taking care of the corpse for the Dread Mother, as well as seats where you can sit and contemplate the aspects of the Daedra. This one is nominally Sheogorath, which I think this statue does work quite well for him, and he's standing on his shrine. And then on this side, once again, we have another corpse being prepared, axe through the neck, of course, and the 4 canopic jars ready to accept the contents and be preserved forevermore. Downstairs again, we'll go all the way down. Down here the lighting is a little less green and a little more blue, and we have little seating areas at the edges of each of the stairs. In this alcove down here we have a sarcophagus of somebody who truly offended Lyranth, so they are held in place by the blue flame. Out this way we have Boethia, once again, Lyranth contemplating that Daedric prince. We have seats as well where you can sit and look at the princes. Down this way we have another statue. This one I'm quite pleased with. The face, the glow in the middle is actually from the trophy that you get from completing Valishran Hullo, and it's very effective. I like that one a lot. I think Lyranth is following us. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. And we have the Dark Lady again, standing in her shrine. This is one of the mushrooms that were on the luxury vendor that had tentacles growing off them upside down. So you get this really interesting kind of creepy effect. I think that's very effective. And one of the smoke, the black smokes, which I have for some reason, I'm not sure where that one came from. And finally, over in this corner, once again, another poor soul who offended Our Lady Lyranth and has paid the ultimate price of becoming one of her possessions. So that is Lyranth's library. I hope that it is something that has tickled your fancy. If you come and visit, please do let me know. Either in the comments or send me a mail in-game. I'm on North America PC. Always delighted to have people come and say hello. If you want to see me doing more house stuff, either making my own houses or visiting other people's, come watch me over on twitch.tv/IcyIC. Throw me a follow here as well. I do a lot of housing stuff for ESO. Thank you very much for watching. Show me your houses. I love them. Show me your ESO houses. I just want to see them all. But thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.